I'm Shelly.
I'm Kim.
Yay, and we are the Tastin' Ladies.
Tastin' Ladies.
Yes. What are we tasting? Everything that is alcohol. Okay.
Wine.
Beer.
Seltzers.
Ciders.
Anything.
Liquor. We're going to give you our honest opinion as everyday folks. We are not going to sit and tell you how to properly drink and taste wines and bourbons and things like that with the smelling and swooshing, and we're not spitting anything out. We're going to swallow, okay?
It's my chaser. Oh. I was drinking a Modelo.
I'm not a Modelo fan. So Kim has different tastes than I have. She likes, when it comes to wine, she likes the red sweet. I like white sweet. I'm okay with reds. I don't like the real dry, but I'm gonna try them. We are not big wine drinkers. I think I said that already. We drink wine usually once a year when we go to the wine festivals, and we have fun at the wine festivals. I'm big on ciders. I love ciders. Kim loves
sours.
Yeah, Kim loves her different flavored beers.
Pumpkin beers, seasonal beers, crafts, drafts, whatever. I like them all. But what we're gonna do here is taste things, so that way give you kind of an idea of what's out there, and in case you don't, or if there's something out there and you want us to try it out, our opinions, which aren't snobby opinions, but regular opinions, and see just what we can come up with. And I don't know, we're just going to do this.
So what's the benefits of watching us?
Well, the benefits of watching us is, I guess, we're kind of funny.
We will be, and the more we drink, the funnier we get.
Honest reviews.
Yes, and then there's going to be perks, and we'll get into the perks later.
You're right.
So
we'll be very perky.
Not these days.
No.
I'm not very perky. So, subscribe. Hit subscribe. That's number one. Subscribe. Hit it, smash it. If you subscribe to our page, one, you're going to get the notifications. Hit the notification bar. But you're going to see all of fun videos that we've got for you. Plus, that's going to give you access to our Facebook private group page, which is going to let you know what we're doing, when we're doing it. It's going to give you all the updates of what's coming up. It is a private group. With that, you can also recommend your favorite beer, wine, drink, whatever
beer,
it may be.
Cider, we will taste it.
And we will give you the
recognition
for it.
For your recommendation.
Yes. Also, as a subscriber, and if you're local, we can have you come and be one of our guest tasters. We're going to have some guest tasters.
Lots of guest tasters.
Yes.
Friends, family, anybody that wants to come be a guest and taste some goodies with us. That's the plan.
Yeah.
We're just getting started out, so we'll see how far this goes with all of that. Could edit that out. Anyway,
we are just starting out.
So we're not sponsored by anyone.
No sponsors. Everything we're drinking is strictly us.
Yeah.
We would like sponsors. Hint, hint.
So, yep.
What are you drinking right now?
Start with subscribing and do some comments on some things you'd like us to try out or tasting.
What are you drinking?
So, I guess, like, to give an example, what we'll do is I have the Bird Dog bourbon, so we can do a little try of that because we have a lot of things here that, to begin with, that kind of like normal stuff that we drink, or the other half, our other half does.
He's got the right side, I got the left side.
Yeah. So, we can try this Bird Dog, I suppose. Because I like it. It's kind of one of my favorites. It doesn't get enough recognition for a cheap bottle of bourbon. This one's the blackberry. There is chocolate and apple. And I think there's peach, but I'm not super sure. I'll have to research that one. But we're gonna do a little tasting on this blackberry and see what she thinks.
So while she's pouring,
just a taste.
just a little bit. The
See what she says here.
Please give us your recommendations. We are going to give you the recognition. We're going to let the world know you're the one who recommended it. We'll let you know what we think. Good or bad, we will let you know. Just because we don't like something doesn't mean you won't. And just because we like something doesn't mean
But it's
you
an
won't.
opinion. At least it's a start.
I like it. I'm not a bourbon drinker.
But it's very sweet.
It is. It's got an aftertaste. The blueberry aftertaste.
Blackberry.
Blackberry.
It's 40%.
It's a berry.
40%.
It's a berry. It is good. It is good. I do like it.
It's pretty good. It's sweet, so if you like, not really so much the bourbon drinking, tastes like, rubbing alcohol, so you want something a little sweeter, then Bird Dog is a good one to start with. There's a lot more. We'll get to that.
All right. I am actually drinking, and I've got to do this. I am actually drinking my Cobbler Mountain Cider Watermelon Hard Cider. I love apple ciders. A lot of them have that Granny Smith taste that's a little bit too tart for me. I'm not real big on the tart. But this one is good. The Cobbler Mountain we actually got from the wine festival in Norfolk.
Yep.
And last year I learned that we saved them for last and they were sold out. This year we saved them for kind of the middle and they were almost sold out. They had most of their stuff. The other flavors were sold out.
This one's got the watermelon, so I wanted the other one. But
so
we should have went earlier.
Yes, we should have.
But thanks to Waterside, we couldn't hardly hear.
Yeah. Like Kim said, we are not sponsored, but we are willing to be sponsored. We love to be sponsored, okay? On top of it, Kim does own her bar. She has a bar. So sponsors,
then
we'll taste it.
We can carry some of your products at our bar. Or just being here might help get the word out on whatever you want to get us to taste.
So the plans in tasting. The plans with tasting.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to taste different wines. We're going to taste different beers, ciders. We're going to do different things. Give us your opinion. Some of the things that we're going to taste with wines, for example, I've gone through. There are a lot of celebrity wines out there. Musicians, sports, actors. I've broken it up. I'm extremely OCD, and it's just it's a lot. But that's how I am.
That's what we're here for.
And we're gonna break it up and we're gonna do blind tasting. That doesn't mean we're gonna put blindfolds on. It means
we're not gonna know what's in the
We're
glass.
not gonna know what it is. Somebody who's gonna do the pouring is gonna know. So it's going to be completely non-biased at all. No favoritism with it just because of the name. And we'll be honest. We're going to be honest, so if we don't like it, Kim might like it, I may hate it, vice versa. Kristen, I got this from you, girl. Oh my God, okay?
All right, well.
You can also buy us a bottle. If you want to buy us a bottle, leave a comment. Wherever that comment is, leave a comment and I will give you the information on how you can buy us a bottle. If you buy us a bottle, I'm going to let the world know, Kim is going to let the world know you bought us that bottle and, where it came from.
Subscribe. Subscribe, like, share, comment, so we'll know what to share. If I could turn back time.
You don't want me to do it.
So anyway, we're here for you. So you be here for us and give us some products to taste.
Yes.
We'll have our own. Trust me, the next episode we're gonna have a lineup of good stuff, and then we just gotta get started. So give us some products.
Please.
Not just
yeah,
some,
just tell us what you want us to try. Make the suggestions. So ask us questions. We're gonna answer your questions. Comment. We'll read the comments, good or bad. If you think we suck, hey, great.
We'll
Show us
better.
what you can do. We're just starting out, so we're going to have it's a little bit slow, and then we're gonna get awesome.
This is just for fun. Don't worry.
It is. But the best way you can support us is by hitting subscribe and like.
We do like to drink, so I figure this is the best thing to do, right?
Yes.
A little something into it, something productive.
We're gonna do a lot of different events. Right now it's winter time, so it's kind of slow time. But in April we're going to hit Smithfield.
Yep.
They have an event going on. We're gonna hit that.
Wine and Brew Fest. So.
Yes.
See, there you go, Smithfield. I'm here to support your ideas of the events that you have. So
we're gonna have guests. Yep, we're gonna have guest tasters.
Guest tasters.
Some with boobies.
Boobies.
So the guys, you're gonna like the boobies. Some of the girls are gonna like the boobies.
So what's in it for the girls?
What's in it for the girls?
Any girls. Oh, girls that like trunk.
I
I'm only drinking Sprite.
think that our followers are probably gonna be more girls. This is not an OnlyFans page, so if you give any recommendations and tell us certain things that you want to see that is not part of drinking, and we're not drinking off each other,
I don't know.
that could be that's true. Depending on how much we drink, we might have some shots up here. You never know.
Need some shots. One more brew dog.
She is trying to get me drunk.
Oh, and it's not for you.
Oh, it's for you? Okay. All right.
You want some more?
No, I'm good. A couple weeks, Thanksgiving weekend, my husband Shane and I, we're going to be going to New Bern, North Carolina. There's a winery there we're going to hit up. I'm not going to do tastings without Kim. However, I am going to bring back something from New Bern so that we can taste and share with you guys.
Yep.
And walking through the winery, I'll probably get some footage of that just because, we do want to represent small business, local business, things like that as well.
Yep.
It is huge because Kim is a local business owner, and we support our locals. Everybody supports small business owners. Yes. Not big corp, small business.
Yep.
All right. If you have a local winery, brewery, distillery, whatever, and you would like to sponsor us, please do so. We will definitely show your items. We will discuss it with everybody. We will taste it. We will represent you. We do want the sponsorship. We do. I'm not going to sit there and say we don't, because we do, because it's going to get very expensive for us. If you want to buy us a bottle, I think I may have already said it once before, but you can buy us a bottle and you can be specific and say, hey, I want to buy you
it's your bottle.
X.
We will taste your bottle.
Leave a comment. I will let you know how you can buy us a bottle. And if you want something specific, I already have a friend from work who said, you got to try this chocolate wine. It's delicious. He gave me the name. I've got it written down. We're going to try it, and I will give him
Cooper something place out at the beach that's got some really good wines I'd like to try. Good chocolate.
Yeah, I haven't had a chocolate wine. I'm very interested in that.
Yep.
I'm very interested.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I'm not a big wine. I used to be a huge wine drinker when I was younger. Back in the 80s with Red Wine from UB40, that was my theme song. That was my theme song because I was the little wino because I loved wine back in the when my teenage. Oh yes, I've had some of that. I think we're going to have some of that also with some of our tastings mixed in.
Yeah.
To see, because It was really good when we were kids, but then again, we were kids and that's what we could afford.
I like cheap wine.
The hangovers are not good.
Cheap red wine. The hangovers are not good. Yeah, well.
And the cheaper it is, the worse the hangovers it seems to be.
That's probably what was happening.
But some cheap wines, celebrity wines. This is one that I want to talk about. Celebrity wines. There's so many celebrity wines. I found out Nicki Minaj has a wine and it costs $3.99.
Who does that?
I'm gonna leave that little pun right there. But we're gonna taste Nicki Minaj. We're
tasting Nicki. Oh, her wine.
And let you know how she tastes.
Because we're tasting ladies.
Because Nicki is Nicki, and y'all, if you don't know, I'm sorry. I think everybody knows a little bit of
I
Nicki.
think we should taste like other things like food.
Ooh, yes, no, we'll have the charcuterie board. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, charcuterie, definitely look it up because that woman is hilarious. So we will definitely do the charcuterie board.
Okay.
Have some, meats and cheeses to go along with whatever we're drinking, and certain liquors.
Yeah.
We might have some homemade guacamole and chomping chips so that you all can hear it because we know you want to hear that.
Like the ice I'm chewing. And all the Mexican restaurants that we support. So we're going to give names and numbers of those too. And some of the best margaritas in the Tidewater area.
Oh, yes. Yeah. There's a couple breweries. We're going to hit some breweries. We're going to hit some distilleries. We're going to do this. We'll do it live, not just at my bar, my home bar, or Kim's home bar, because we're going to bounce back and forth. We've also got her bar. We might do some there. But when we go to some distilleries, we're going to do it live right there. I'm sorry, not live, but we might do some live Facebook.
Yeah.
So if you're a subscriber, you'll be able to see the live footage, which you're going to be able to see that prior to it going to YouTube.
Yay.
So subscribe.
Ooh.
We don't have a Patreon page. Maybe someday we'll get it. Right now, this is fun. This is YouTube and Facebook. You can sponsor us, like I said.
Look at herself.
No, I really don't. Not yet. Not yet. Let me get rid of the menopause weight, and then we need to do the two blondes on a boat. I'm telling you, I haven't seen the blondes on a boat.
We should.
That'll be fun. We'll have all kinds of
on my channel,
YouTube channels.
I'm going to, we're going to have all these YouTube channels, and I'm going to have one where I'm fixing up a boat that's been left behind.
Yes. Boats need to be in the water and moving, not sinking.
Left behind.
You're also going to be doing the cars?
Yeah.
Yep. Taking old cars, broken down cars, and she's going to be rebuilding them and making them
they're
awesome.
not just ones I'm going to go out and find. There are things that are sitting around the backyard. That's the whole point of the channel.
And then
to get rid of things, to have that goal of going to the big blue.
Yes.
We're all going there.
Yeah. So Kim and Dave have their motorboat. Shane and I have a sailboat. We've got a small sailboat right now, which we plan on getting bigger. Yeah, we're both going to go much bigger. Because we like it big. There's going to be a lot of little innuendos in this page. Trust me on that one.
So if you got a 40-foot boat that you would like to see us fix up, then let me know about that too. Just kidding.
We got a lot of stuff coming for you guys. Because, no, we really don't have a lot of time on our hands. We don't. But we're going to find time for you.
Yep. At least 20 minutes, a half hour a week.
Yep. Our videos will come out weekly. At least we're going to try weekly.
Yep.
In the beginning, it might be a little bit on the slower side, but we're going to try. The more we, especially come spring and summertime. Spring and summertime is when we're going to really
rock and roll.
Yeah, because there's a lot going on.
Boats and hoes.
Boats and hoes. Hey, I have that t-shirt, Boats and Hoes. I do. And
lots of tasting.
Lots of tasting.
Tasting Taste in ladies.
Tasting ladies. That just
That has a ring to it.
Yeah, but that reminded me of something from like way back in the day my grandparents used to watch, and I remember just the sound, the way I just did that. I don't like it because it's like really.
Ladies.
We are the tasting ladies, not just tasting because we're not tasting ladies. We are the tasting ladies.
You never know.
This is true. This is true. But OnlyFans, another page.
Yeah.
YouTube, here.
Yeah.
We're what, PG-13, I'd say.
Maybe.
PG-13.
15.
15.
18.
Depending on how you raise your
21.
kids. But there's not going to be anything too horrible.
Yeah, we could taste little kid drinks, like some high C or Capri Sun.
We could use that stuff for mixing our
Yes,
drinks.
I think we should.
There's an idea.
Mm-hmm.
If you have an idea for us that is...
If you don't like semen, you can mix it with something and make it taste better.
Like
Ajax.
All right, if you have a
It tastes like
legitimate suggestion,
Yeah.
please comment.
Yogurt.
Give us your comments. No,
Bourbon
you
and
can do
yogurt.
that. You can do that. I'm not. No, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not a big yogurt fan to begin with. So yogurt and bourbon. No. However, the guys do a bourbon and cigar night, and what I think we should do, because they haven't done the blind tasting, they just sit and they pour. I think that the next one, which is going to be at my brother-in-law's house, I think we need to do the blind tasting, and Kim is going to add her bird dog, because my husband is a bourbon snob from hell, bourbon snob, and
So we'll bring this along and trick them.
yep, and pour it in and see what they have to say, because they won't know what it is.
I think it needs more recognition.
Subscribe, smash that like button, smash it, comment. Oh, we are going to do bloopers too. So subscribers on Facebook get to see the bloopers.
Okay.
Our Facebook page, private group,
That's
is
going
going
to
to
be the whole thing.
it's going to be our Facebook private group page is kind of going to be like the Patreon, where you're going to get to see the extra stuff. You're going to see you'll see stuff before it hits the YouTube channel. If we might do a Patreon someday, but right now it's going to be YouTube and Facebook, and I am working on the Instagram. I got 4, which is where I'm having problems with Instagram. Let us know what you want to see, what you want us to
taste.
Yes. What do you want us to taste? What else? Feeling good.
She ain't even a Mexican yet. Tasting ladies.
Tasting ladies.
Ladies.
You know, we had a couple of names, and someone pointed out, because it was just Tasting Ladies, and someone pointed out that it should be the Tasting Ladies, because otherwise it sounds like a porn channel. Recommendations. Give us your recommendations. Tell us what you want us to drink.
Taste.
Kim is also a singer. She's been in bands. That's actually how I know her. And in my phone, it says Kim under one condition, even though I've known her for like 20 years. And I met her. She was a singer of Under One Condition, so that's how I knew her, as Kim Under One Condition, and I've never changed it. It is still how she is in my phone.
YouTube, Under One Condition. Look it up with the number 1.
You'll be surprised, because Kim looks like this, and she's so sweet, and her voice is so soft, and then she gets with that mic, And
Who is he?
who's he?
Mike.
Mike.
Oh.
Mike. Did you get on Mike? Shh, don't tell Dave.
Memory
She gets
is
on the
full.
mic. I'm on my third. Woo!
Damn, girl.
I'm on my third. That's why I'm feeling so good. And it is what? 6.2%. 6.2%. I'm on my third. I've had a couple of shots of Bird Dog. I was about to say, I know that's not Mad Dog.
Yay.
We're going to add Mad Dog. If I haven't already said it, or if Kim hasn't already said it, I tend to repeat myself, especially the more I drink. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Smash the like.
Subscribe.
Comment. And
Like.
share. Ladies,
Easy.
share this. You guys are going to have so much fun with us. And you know what? If you want to play a drinking game of how many times I do this, God, please go ahead. Drink.
Oh,
Every
no.
time I do this, you drink.
Oh, jeez.
Kristen, I got it from you.
Watching too much. Watching too much.
Yep.
All right.
Cheers.
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 Dink. How much banging can we do at one time?